YouTube, it's FunkyBuddah0203, and as you can tell from my very bare walls, I'm moving out soon into my gay house. Yay! Anyway, this is a video response to The Fall, also known as Heather, who did a very, very good video about called Love is Love. So this is a video response called Hate is Hate, because her video was a very personal one. Called Love is Love, and about her personal opinions about her love life and that, whereas mine is about hate and hate, which is going to give you a brief insight into hate in society. And yeah, I don't know how to finish that sentence, so okay, so let's start with history of being gay. I'm not going to take you through it. It's going to be a very, very brief thing about what I remember, because this video is like so off the mark, it's unbelievable. So I'm going to start with what I remember, which is, I'm going to take you way, way, way back, before even God was born, to, that's probably wrong, but you know, I only got an A in history, so yeah. To Alexander the Great. He was a great explorer who nearly conquered the entire world, and he was the first man in the entire world that came close to owning the entire world. He himself was bisexual. He secured his kingdom with a son and a female, but it was very, very well known that Alexander the Great was actually a boy lover, and he had two main boyfriends that went throughout the ages, but one got ill and died, and the other one, he died before, and it was really, really sad. So yeah, let's think about that. And then we've got Egypt. We go to Egypt, where it's normal. We go to Rome, where it's normal. We go to India, where it's completely normal for men to be practicing on men and women to be practicing on women. And then we go to industrial England during the Industrial Revolution. Queen Victoria herself, it was rumoured, that enjoyed the secret pleasures of lady boys and what not. Okay, so we go to the Holocaust, in which during Nazi Germany, Jewish people were, it's well known that Jewish people were persecuted for being Jewish, but the main part of history that is left out by your educational system, which you really have to dig for, is the fact that it wasn't just Jewish people that were persecuted. We're talking gypsies, disabled people, and gay people. Now let's focus on the gay part here, because I am gay myself as well as disabled, but never the fact I am gay. So we go to the gay part. Gay people, when found by the Gestapo, mainly for because they were known as Hitler's secret army, they were known, they could dig up anything on you or stick anything on you. When you were found as gay, you'd have to wear a pink triangle, and you were sent to the same camps as Jewish people, but you were treated even harsher. The gay people were raped, they were subject to abuse and beaten up, they were physically damaged. Dr. Mangler used to cut up gay people to try and find the gay gene, as well as subject them to very, very harsh treatments. Now, I'm not saying that Jewish people, you know, had it easy, because they didn't, because being persecuted for something you are or something you practice is disgusting. But I'm saying the fact that history has left out the gay part of this horrible Holocaust, and the only living monument to this suffrage that these gay people suffered is one single monument in Berlin. Just one thing for an entire Holocaust of men that were persecuted for who they love. It's just not. It's just not right to me. And the fact that this is a well-known fact from the gay survivors of the Holocaust, that when they found Jewish dead bodies They would strip the stars from their uniform and rip off their pink stars because they would have rather survived and lived the conditions that the Jewish people lived than be treated as a gay person. That is how bad it is. Now, me personally, in that situation, I would have died a gay. Because it's who I am. You know, if another Holocaust ever came around and it came only for the gays, I would stand up and go, you know what, I would keep it on my Facebook and I would go out there with a bang. I'd say, yeah, I'm gay, come on, come get me. You know, if people around me can live with it, then, you know, go for it. I don't give a shit. But it's just disgusting, you know? The fact that we still have to have the equal rights aren't automatically given to people. I know to, like, sides of Africa, it's still a death penalty. You still receive the death penalty for being gay. I mean, come on. You know, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm lucky and I'm grateful. Do not get me wrong, I'm grateful to be living in England where we have civil rights. But it's the fact that in America, where I have friends over in America that are gay, like from the YouTube community and from Twitter and from Stickham, that are gay, that are being openly persecuted because they were gay. It's not a choice. We were born this way. It's your choice to hate people that were born this way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm lucky to be British, but I hopefully one day the American government will wake up and think, you know, that, and will recognise the fact that people were born this way, and it's not, you know, and until sadly it will be scientifically proven that we're gay by birth, not choice, then it won't be recognised. And now we go to modern day society, where it is predicted roughly about 1 in 5 of us are gay or have had a gay experience. So, yeah, look to the left of you and look to the right of you and count 5 people. One of them is probably gay or has had gay thoughts or gay. Let's look at all the successful gay people now. We have 2 Wimbledon tennis winners in the females that were openly gay. Okay, we've got Sam Ronson, a very successful DJ. We've got Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi, who are a very famous gay couple that are married and have a very successful marriage. We've got Elton John and his boyfriend, husband, I don't know who is, but he's prettier than him. We've got George Michael. We've got Michael Jackson. Yeah, I said it. We've got Megan Fox, Christiana Loken. We've got Cynthia Nixon, Michelle Rodriguez, Alicia Haley, Beth Ditto, Madonna. You know, the list goes on. And all these women and men who are homosexuals are living very full lives. You know, that it's nothing, it's sad, you know. The fact that gay movies as well don't do as well as straight movies. That's one thing that does upset me. Because as soon as the main theme becomes gay, it doesn't do as well in the cinema. About the Proposition 8, the main people that were leading in that crowd were evangelist Christians. Okay? They are the strictest form of Christianity that is known to man today in America, and it's the leading Christian cult. Yes, I'm calling it a cult in America today, okay? These people are totally against gay people having the same equal rights and being able to marry and adopt children. Now, let me get this straight right now and let me fill you in on something. These evangelist Christians have the highest rate of drug abuse, violence, and domestic abuse, as well as the highest divorce rate in America, in social groups, okay? They outbeat the gay people. But as long as there's going to be a community and loads of friends and a beautiful, beautiful culture and a really awesome party called Pride every year, and of course I'm going to be proud, and I'm never going to hide the fact that I'm gay. The best thing I did was coming out, seriously. So I've been Funky Budro too, Ezra.